What's going on YouTube? This is Super Subs Review back here with another protein review. It's been a little while since my last review. I was sick, so I wasn't doing a lot of working out for about a week. But I was still taking my protein, which I was taking Phase 8 lately, and this is my Muscletech Phase 8 review. So I got this Phase 8 from GNC. It was on my GNC clearance red tag pickups. You see it was $17.50 minus 20%, so it's like $14-15. So it's a pretty good deal. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the macros for you guys. So the first thing is the scoop size is 42 gram scoop, so it's a pretty big scoop of protein. And the thing about this is you don't get a lot of servings per container. For example, if you got the 2-pound thing Phase 8, you'd only get about, I think it's like 22 servings. And if you look at a comparable protein, you would see that for a 2-pound container, you should get probably between 25 to 30 servings. So you don't get a lot of servings in the Phase 8, which I don't like, which is the reason why I don't really get this often. Okay, so for your calories, you have 150 calories. You have 2 grams of fat, so not too much fat. You have 5 milligrams cholesterol, not a ton of cholesterol at all. 7 grams of carbs, that's kind of high. You got your 1 gram of dietary fiber, 26 grams of protein, 20 milligrams of calcium, 1 milligram of iron, 120 milligrams of sodium. And then they added a digestive enzyme matrix, which is 100 milligrams, which you have I don't know how to pronounce this, papain, 50 milligrams, and amylase, 50 milligrams. So they did have a digestive enzyme blend in here. I didn't have any issues digesting this, so maybe that attributed to it, but I usually have problems digesting protein. So yeah. And then as far as your ingredients, you have the first ingredient is your protein blend, which you have your milk protein isolate, whey protein concentrate, micellar casein, calcium caseinate, hydrolyzed whey protein isolate. So the reason why it's called Phase 8 is because they have different kinds of proteins to give you that 8-hour range of protein breakdown. So it's not like just a straight hydrolyzed protein where all your protein get digested really quick. Maybe for after a workout you would do your hydrolyzed, but it's also not all casein, which you take before bed, because it's all slow digesting. It's like right in the middle. So maybe this would be like your midday protein powder that you take, not after a workout, but not before bed. It's kind of in your middle of the range for as far as how fast the protein digests. And after that, you have your amino matrix, which is bring up just rumors of this being amino spiked, so that 26 grams of protein might not really be 26 grams of whole protein. I've heard this several times about Phase 8, which is another reason why I tend to stay away from this. I've only had this, I think it's my 3rd tub. So yeah, just have to bring it up that this may be amino spiked. So then you have your amino matrix, it's taurine and glycine, and then you have maltodextrin, which is pretty high up in the greens list, so it's a lot of fillers in here. Then you have cocoa, natural artificial flavors, sunflower-based creamer, salt, soy lecithin, guar gum. So lecithin and guar gum are both for texture. Silicon dioxide, ACE-K, which is your artificial sweetener, sucralose is your artificial sweetener. So as far as the macros go, I'm not really too happy with it because they have things added like your taurine and your glycine. So it's rumored that this is amino spiked, so you really don't know how many grams of whole protein you're getting. So I don't tend to buy this often. I only bought this one time before. I got it off BOGO on bodybuilding.com. I had the chocolate peanut butter flavor, which is pretty delicious. So while we're on flavor, this was the milk chocolate. It was actually one of the worst milk chocolates I've had, and I've had a ton of chocolate flavored proteins. So this wasn't one of my favorite chocolate proteins, but the chocolate peanut butter is really good. Yeah, as far as mixability, wasn't too impressed. It's kind of gritty, and it just doesn't mix very well. So I don't really recommend Muscletech Phase 8 unless you get like at least a BOGO or you get on clearance. Definitely don't pay full price for this stuff. It's rumored to be amino spiked and flavors aren't great. I like the chocolate peanut butter, but the chocolate one just isn't very good. So I don't really recommend Phase 8 if you get on clearance or BOGO. I mean, I guess you can try it. Definitely not one of my favorite or most high quality proteins I've tried.